2019 VW Jetta. It won't be until January that we see the all-new Volkswagen Jetta in the metal. The small sedan is scheduled for a big debut at the Detroit Auto Show, ditching its current PQ35 platform in place of the new modular MQB, and gaining a more powerful engine and a more responsive gearbox in the process. In preparation, VW opted to give me a sneak peek of the new Jetta, under camouflage, of course, at its 1,600-acre Arizona proving grounds, just about an hour south of Phoenix. The facility is one of 8 manufacturing, design, and production locations VW has in the U.S., and employs nearly 200 people. It's used for testing products from all parts of the VW Group family, everything from Ducati to Bugatti. Wading through a sea of seats, Skodas, and Chinese market VWs, I climbed behind the wheel of a heavily camouflaged Jetta prototype and set off. Some components from the outgoing model do carry over, particularly the base 1.4-liter turbocharged engine. But paired with the new 8-speed automatic, and riding atop VW's scalable MQB architecture, the new Jetta feels poised and comfortable, at least upon initial impression. Customers should be pleasantly surprised by its upscale driving feel, drawing similarities to both the Golf and Audi A3. The steering is light and sharp, the suspension is responsive, and the cabin is quiet. Even in the toughest driving conditions, the front-wheel drive Jetta never falters from those 3 key qualities. And I do mean tough conditions. The high-speed oval at VW's Arizona Proving Grounds pushed the small sedan to its limits, and at 127 miles per hour the Jetta kept its composure admirably. The steering wheel communicated effortlessly with the driver as to what the front wheels were doing, never once feeling lifeless. Those same engineering qualities carried over to the slalom course, where the Jetta remained balanced and direct while I pushed it to its limits around cones on soaking wet pavement. When I note that the new steering setup could be just a smidgen heavier, Matthias Erb, Chief Engineering Officer for VW North America, grins and suggests, "Wait until you drive the new GLI. Sounds promising." In the corners, the sedan is even more impressive. On VW's twisty, technical track, the new suspension setup keeps the Jetta planted, allowing the front wheels to pull the car seamlessly around corners with barely any body roll. Those sporty driving characteristics draw similarities to cars like the Mazda 3. Under the hood, the updated engine gives you power when you need it, and feels surprisingly quick. VW didn't give me a horsepower figure given that it's just a prototype, but suggested that it will see a bump from the current 1.4T's 150 horsepower output. The gearbox is mostly solid with quick shifts, and only when you mash your foot down in the straights does the 8-speed transmission hesitate downshift, if only for a second. Cycling through the range of different driving modes, normal, eco, sport, and a customizable 4th driving mode, made distinct changes to the Jetta. The vehicle transforms from an efficient 4-door to a sporty enough sedan with the sport option picked. The steering is slightly heavier, and the transmission holds lower gears for longer. It's not just some lukewarm option, either. The different modes make a serious dent in driving dynamics.